What's up, guys? Joining me is my buddy Valley Flying. How you doing today, man?
Woo, what is up, brother? How are you?
I'm doing well. So, rumor mill has graced my my chat. There was people talking very matter of factly that it is rumored 8 to 12 new, not
Oh,
yeah. There's 8 in game already. There's 8 characters in
okay.
game already. These are rumored 8 to 12 additional characters coming to the game.
Okay.
And what I wanted to talk to you about today is who you think will and who you want. So wants and wills. That's what we're talking about today.
All
My
right.
cat's
Well,
joining me.
there's only one in the want, but we will talk about
just
the
one? Okay.
more likely.
I feel like I know who that is.
There's two. There's two actually.
Okay,
There's two.
Okay.
And they're both likely as well. So they're all
Okay,
both in
and
that same category.
I have 3 wants. And first, let's discuss the wants first. I feel like that those are fun. Okay, you go first.
Well, these are just favorite characters, right? Well,
yeah. Just if you would check your boxes, you would be just elated to see come to the game. Shoot.
there's 2.
Okay.
Thor, Hulk. Thor could fly. He has lightning. He throws his hammer. Super cool. And Hulk just goes and face tanks everybody, and hopefully he has some crazy like resistance and health, and you're not going to be able to hurt him, and just a crazy amount of damage. Those 2 characters I think would be very fun, and we've seen them. We've seen them in Marvel Future Revolution already.
They are technically in the game, yeah. And I have to co-sign on. They have nailed the animations for all of these characters. The only one I'm not in love with is Star-Lord. The acrobatics get a little old after you play with them for a while. But
Okay. I haven't used them yet, so I have no comment on Star-Lord.
So the characters, they nailed the animations. So to picture Hulk or Thor flying through with Mjolnir and just dropping thunder down, Hulk just smashing everything. Oh man, I just feel like they're not gonna disappoint us with those animations. So,
not just the animations. Let me talk about character models. We got a Hulk that looks size-wise like the Hulk. There's another game that both of us play that has like a mini Hulk in that game. So I'm very happy that if he comes to Future Rev.
Yeah, proportion-wise. Like, is he built oddly?
Yeah, he's built properly. He's big. He's not like that Hobbit Hulk that we have in Strike Force.
Our Hulk that,
so who are your characters?
Shire?
Who are your characters that you want?
Okay.
Yes, the Hulk from the Shire. He rules the Shire. The Shire better not make him angry.
So my wants are different than yours, and I have 3 of them right off the hip.
I'm expecting that.
Okay, I have 3 off the hip. One I feel like is these 3 wants. I feel like there's a high chance that I'm going to get them, and then I have a fourth like special mention that I would like, but I don't think that will come to the game anytime soon.
All right.
So my 3.
Reveal it, brother. I'm waiting. I'm in anticipation here.
Deadpool. Number 1. Black Panther, and I don't know about Nightcrawler. I really like Nightcrawler to come to the game. I feel like it's less likely, but the special mention, one of my favorite characters. Obviously, you see a theme with I like agile, happy-go-lucky characters. Longshot,
Mutant, yeah.
Longshot, big fan of Longshot.
Longshot, that's a very interesting character.
They're all very acrobatic.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just my jam. I've collected comic books. Those are all my favorites. And
let me ask you this: Are you enjoying Spider-Man in the game? Is that why you're wanting these agile, quick characters?
Spider-Man is a lot of fun. I don't know if it's because I've invested so heavily in Iron Man, but he's definitely the most fun I'm having right now in the game. Here's my Spidey.
That's a cool looking Spidey.
Yeah. But Storm, she looks pretty cool too. Yeah, the character models in this game. Oof.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
all the uniforms.
I'm gonna lead into a couple of the wills. Okay.
I'm pretty confident on these, and I think you'll like my reasoning for all these characters.
Okay, I do think Hawkeye. I do think Hulk. And I do think Thor. And I do think
Hulk and Thor.
Yep, and I do think Wolverine.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 2 of those characters on my most likely coming.
Okay.
I'm gonna reveal the rest. I got 8 that I think are very likely to come in. The reason? Because they're already done. They're already in the game. They have character models. They have character move sets. These guys are in the game right now. They're not playable. So
we have to circle back. We have to circle back after you give your list. You figure out how many you nailed. What if 8 come and you checked all the boxes?
Oh, I don't think it's too far outside the box with what I'm thinking, because these guys are in the game. And as far as the devs go, why work on another character that has no character model and making a move set? Why don't you just release something that's already done? So these are characters that are done, that assist your characters in the campaign mission. Daredevil, Moon Knight, Punisher, Thor, Sif, War Machine, Valkyrie, and Hulk. I think the next character or the next few characters will be from that 8 because they're already in game. They're done. It's super easy for the devs. And I got some others that are not done, that are in the game.
Okay.
If you want to hear them.
Yes,
all right.
I do.
Falcon's in the game. Rocket's in the game. Yondu's in the game. Fury's in the game. Deadpool, your character's in the game. And Korg is also in the game. They don't have move sets. They do have their character models though. So
I don't see Korg coming in the game, but look at Marvel Strike Force.
I don't know if I see him coming to the game.
Their MO is obscure characters. You never know.
If this was Marvel Strike Force, I would say yes, Korg. But since we have the more iconic characters, I think it is less likely for Korg than some other ones. I think even for some non-done characters, but he is in the game. I just wanted to point that out. Yeah.
So at first, when I heard these rumors, I thought, no way. If they do that, holy smokes, that's going to put this game over the top, because you're going to have so much player choice to who you main and make the character that. And the odds that they will find their fan base with having such a selection of characters. And then I was educated always by chat that this is normal in games like this to release those characters, and it's probably a valid rumor. So that it is something.
There will be. There are more characters coming.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about the 8. I don't know about the amount, but there are more characters coming to the game. That is confirmed. Yeah. Everything else other than that is
just rumors.
Maybe
Okay, well, the other rumor is too, and maybe we'll talk about this. Okay, wants and wills for and mainly I think it's just a want. I really hope, beyond the characters, which I'm excited about, I really hope there's a dungeon crawl feature in the game. Because like right now, raids don't feel like what I'm used to being a MMO connoisseur as a conventional raid. I would love a dungeon crawl themed game mode where you literally, with a group of alliance mates, maybe you expand on the 4-person group to maybe something bigger, and you crawl through a dungeon where maybe your tank goes and tank stuff, brings it back to the group, like the old school.
So more of a traditional party setup.
Yep, traditional party thing. Where
that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, so and then
utilizing the different roles.
Where there's mini bosses as you make your way through portions of the dungeon, so to speak, and they could maybe even put in. They could even use pre-existing world locations, like maybe even like Midgardia, for instance, where you go through the gates and you have to make your way through a certain path, and along the way there's mini bosses and such, and lieutenants and things like that. I think for me that would check my final box for a game mode. So I'm pretty excited if something like that. And it's rumored this isn't even remotely the end game right now. This is just a hint, and if there's truth to that, like, wow, these guys are on top of it.
The Korean game developers do a good job, a really good job. I don't think I've experienced a poorly made Korean mobile game. They do a really good job making that. So yeah, I feel a little surprised, but thinking back my history with these Korean games, I shouldn't be, because they always do a good job. Now, what I would like to see, I like that expansion of, instead of just 4 in a party, I like expanding that. We were talking about that today, and going into Dark Zone, going into other modes. It'd be cool to have a larger party there. And I do like what you're saying about this dungeon crawl. Like, I like the fact that you have these larger parties and you can really push into these specializations for your characters. So you're having a tank, you're having a healer, you have a couple damage dealers or something like that, and building the party so that each member of the alliance has a specialization. You guys go in together. That would put this over the top. And I'm already haven't even finished all the game modes yet because I'm experimenting with
maybe
all of
a difficulty slider and blitz would be nice too. So once you hit level 100, and maybe if you want to redo the content on your level 100, maybe to like, let's say Kingpin at level 20 has a slider where you can change him to a level 100 blitz. I don't know. I don't know what the reward would be there, but yeah, maybe.
I like that. I like that idea as well.
Yeah. So this has been fun hanging out with you today, and I have this gut feeling you nailed it. Korg was the only one like, I don't know about Korg. Feels a little obscure, but
look at the characters. I think it's very likely for the characters that are in the game playable right now. And that initial 8 that I mentioned, those are the ones that are in game. I think the first few characters are going to come from that list right there.
I feel like I'm going to lose my mind if they even. I feel like it's going to happen, and when it does, man, it's going to be hard to stick with my main character right now. I'm going to want to play these other characters, and
Born Hulk, baby. I cannot wait.
Oh man, I'm going to be excited to be grouped up with a Valley Flying playing a tricked out level 100 Hulk.
I also like Captain and Thor too.
Yeah, Thor's pretty amazing.
Hulk is
yeah. Well, you know what would be neat too with Hulk is if your form of fast travel was the leap. You know how Hulk leaps? Oh man, do you know how fun that would be? Man,
it would be.
I'm excited for you. But if Deadpool or Black Panther comes to the game, I hate to think that I might abandon my my Iron Man, but it's going to be very alluring to want to play one of those characters.
Oh, you're going to be abandoning and starting up many characters through the life of this game. This game is only, what, a couple of weeks?
Yeah, a couple of weeks.
Of course you're going to be abandoning Iron Man. You've only been playing with it for weeks.
All right, man. Valley, well, where can they find you for more of your content?
So on my main channel, Valley Flying, you can find our Marvel Strike Force content, and we're still putting Future Revolution content right now. But over on my VALLEYFLYIN76 channel, and I'll send you both of these links, brother, is where all the Future Revolution content is going to go eventually. And I'm putting daily gameplay up there as well, but more of the guides and stuff are on my main channel. But yeah, eventually it's all going to split off. So 2 channels right now, but eventually 1 channel for Future Rev and 1 channel for Strike Force. Hey,
and in Strike Force, I got to say this. You are one of the people, you, Trevor Remenex, that inspired me to want to take this leap. Making this video today with you was truly a milestone for me. And if you are any resemblance to what you are in Strike Force, you're going to make some incredible Future Revolution content as well. And I'm super excited to do more collabs and see what you got on the back burner for Future Rev.
Me too. I don't know what I have planned. It took me about 2 months to start making some Strike Force content. So we're still in the first month of Future Rev. I still don't know what I'm doing in the game. As far as content. So yeah. So in true Valley Flying fashion, let's give the half. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do it?
Yes.
Let's do it. There it is, baby.
Oh, and Valley Flying Hulk fist bump, and we're out.
Yes, I love it.